All right, how are we doing? My name's Ashton, and today we're going to be continuing the my album collection mini-series. So today we're doing Amon Amarth. I have two of their albums, physical copies of their albums. The first one of which is Surtur Rising, Amon Amarth Surtur Rising, which they always have fantastic artwork, don't they? Amon Amarth, look at it, it's fantastic. Look at that, brilliant, man. Whoever does their artwork, I want them to do my album artworks if I ever start writing music. Fantastic, brilliant. I love the Viking, I love the flaming sword, I love everything. I love the tracks on this as well. You've got War of the Gods, which was the first Amon Amarth song that I listened to in my free time. I was showing it and I was like, oh, do you know what? I like this. And this was before, when I was talking about the bands that got me into heavy metal and stuff. This was just after I started listening to As I Lay Dying, that one track, Nothing Left. And I listened to War of the Gods, and I was like, "This is awesome! I love his scream. It's deep and it's it's fantastic, man. It's brilliant." What was after that? Destroyer of the Universe. When I first listened to that, I was a bit like, "Oh, that's a bit much, But no, I love it. I love it now. It's excellent. It's just ridiculously. It's proper death metal. It's proper good death metal. They also have For Victory or Death, which is another one. That's very, very good. I think it's quite underrated, to be honest, as an Amon Amarth song. I don't think emotional's the right word, but like, it's emotional for one of Amon Amarth songs, definitely. It's got some sad melodies going on in the background and some lovely B standard goodness. Yeah. And also, it has this particular album on the back. It doesn't have the bonus track, but the bonus track for this album is actually a cover of System of a Down. They covered Aerials by System of a Down. And it's mostly the same. They add a couple of little double bass bits, and because they are a death metal band, of course. But then at the end, when it gets all calm, he's going Aerials. What they did instead is they got heavier, and it has like not a breakdown, but it like turns into death metal at the end proper. And I heard that, and I was like, I need this album. Unfortunately, the physical copy didn't come with the bonus track on it, so I ripped it off YouTube. But that being said, this is a very, very good album, and I highly recommend you check it out. Amon Amarth Surtur Rising. The other physical copy that I have of Amon Amarth's albums is actually a fairly recent buy. It's Jomsviking, which again, bloody awesome, fantastic album artwork. Like, look at that, brilliant. This has some good tracks on it as well. First Kill, Raise Your Horns, what a track. One of Amon Amarth's anthems, not albums, anthems now. It's really, really good, Raise Your Horns. When I went to see them live, when I went to see Machine Head recently, it was Machine Head, Amon Amarth, and the Halo Effect. And when I saw Amon Amarth, they played Raise Your Horns. And there was so many people in the audience just with drinks going, soaking everyone around them with beer. All in a good concerts night, all fantastic, love it. They got at The Way of Vikings, At Dawn's First Light. Yeah, and that's the ones I mainly listen to. They've done a song with someone called Doro Pesch. A Dream That Cannot Be, featuring Doro Pesch. I think it's Doro Pesch. Yeah. A very good album in itself, this one, Jomsviking. I listen to more tracks on this than I do on the other one, a lot more often. But yeah, this one came out in 2016, so it's actually a fairly recent Amon Amarth album. Came out in the past 6 years. And yeah, Amon Amarth, as a general rule, I really, really like them. I've got a baseball cap with Amon Amarth written on it. I really, really like these guys, and I highly recommend you check out both of these albums, Amon Amarth's Surtur Rising and Jomsviking. Check them out, check out Amon Amarth, and as always, have a good day, morning, evening, night, wherever you may be on the face of the earth. Ta-ra.